So let's check in with our field reporter Heidi Watney, who spoke earlier with some players from both sides about what it means for them to be playing in the World Series. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. As you might expect, these guys were beyond excited to get this World Series underway when I talked to them earlier. They absolutely dominated on their way here by sweeping the LCS in 4 games, and that has them feeling ultra confident about their chances in this Fall Classic. However, a number of the players acknowledge that the guys in the other dugout are going to be just as hungry for a World Championship, so they know they are going to be tested every step of the way in this series.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Pops this one up. Rendon is under this one. 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 3. Brandon.
Digging in once again, Brandon Drury. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Suzuki is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for Washington, the second baseman, Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. This is the Blue Jays' first World Series appearance since 1993, and this was not supposed to be the season that they'd be ending that drought.
Yeah, this team continues to amaze us. Nobody thought they would make the postseason, let alone the World Series.
Well, they've been making all the right moves in this postseason. Now they're just 4 games away from winning their 3rd World Series title in franchise history. A special run.
No doubt about that, and it's been really neat to see how they've captured the enthusiasm of their fan base, not just in Toronto, but all around Canada. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's a .375 hitter. popped into the air back behind second. Travis over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble.
The right fielder, number 3.
And now for Washington, Michael Taylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Stroman's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
3-1 to him now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. Past battles with Scherzer, comes in with 6 hits in 31 tries. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. This is pulled into right. Taylor is there to put it away for out number 1.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman.
1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning, and that'll bring up Devin Travis. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Jays, Marcus Stroman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Blue Jays held in check, but they lead it 3-0.
Leading off for Washington.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 1-2 now. Fouled off. Turner stands at second with no outs. Hit back up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 4-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Juan Soto to the plate now as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Nationals lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. first offering on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Eaton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. Past battles with Scherzer. He's 0 for 9. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batter.
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Adams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
This is in the air out to straightaway center, and he will make the play. 2 away now.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Coda Glover has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Coda Glover.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Justin Smoke. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2-1 after the foul ball there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Brandon Drury will bat next. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a ball 1-0. Glover certainly comes at you with the big fast. Knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty Debo, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball right down the line in left. Soto is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Here's the 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Ball even at 2-2. Line towards center field. Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor.
Leading up for the Nationals, the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Slider laid off for a ball.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be. She went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking beautiful.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Your attention, please.
So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead.
Norris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Taylor on second. Gomes on at first with nobody out. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2. Anthony Rendon waits on deck. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line softly toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it, and not in time as the run scores.
Boy, what a battle there, D'Lo. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Ryan Tepera answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
52. Ryan Tepera.
Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Travis. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. Victor Robles will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Wander Suero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped him up. Turner is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Kendrys Morales will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for Toronto, number 8, Kendrys Morales.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now that's popped up. Turner waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The center fielder, number 6.
Next to bat for Toronto, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Taylor, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
Now batting, the right fielder, Randall.
Into the box, Rendell Gritcher, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
High pop up. Gomes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
Digging in now, Matt Adams. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2. still 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
The batter, number 9.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. Do you think you can drive it? But it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Standing in now, Michael Taylor, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Giles is ready. Here's the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hendrick is off at first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Nats. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So first blood has been drawn in this World Series, and guys, what have we learned?
Well, in terms of what shape this series is going to take, that really rides on the Game 2 result. If they can do it again tomorrow and go up 2-0, they'll become heavy favorites to raise the trophy. But we could also be heading into Game 3 at a new venue, even at 1 apiece. So really, we'll know a lot more after Game 2.